Welcome back to Mission 9, the JORN.
The bandits came here to find new allies. But something terrible must have happened if the burning houses can be seen already from afar. Travelers should tread carefully as they make landfall near these dangerous cliffs.
Welcome. My name is Ulrich, and I am the best warrior you will find along these shores. And you? Well, you must be the travelers I've been warned about. The agitators from the Cursed Lands, eh?
You have been warned about us.
Some people call you scoundrels and thieves.
That is a lie. We're nothing like that.
We're mere craftsmen, fleeing from a war in our homeland.
As the official heir to the Maru throne, let me assure you that they speak truth. I vouch for these people.
Don't worry. You don't have an enemy in me. They tried to convince me to go to war against you. Told me you were coming to occupy our land. But I know false accusations when I hear them.
So I guess you already met the Bandit Queen.
Met her and turned her down. Who would have thought that so much anger can exist in one person alone?
Then what happened to this place?
When I refused to join her alliance against you, these devious cowards opened fire.
That is horrible. I hope you were able to get everyone to safety.
Oh well, that wasn't necessary. We gave them quite a farewell message. And then some more. Nothing as refreshing as a good fight, don't you think?
I very much prefer life in peace.
And so do I.
You people are as harmless as they come, ain't ya? And you look quite haggard, too. Why don't you take a seat near the fire and join us over some hearty food and a good drink? We'll get this place back to its feet in no time.
We surely can help you with that. We have the best craftsmen you'll find anywhere. And there's nothing we like more than some good and honest hard work.
I already like you, my friends. Come on, let's earn our meals then.
Okay, we're already attacked, it seems. Let's get everybody over here. And we need to survive the attacks for 8 minutes. This is the town that got attacked, right? So we need to repair it a bit. Attack again on this side. We have quite a bit of engineers, a bit of resources and tools, so that's great. Oh, these are magicians, which destroy building quite quickly, as you can see. So I think we're gonna want to build a couple of towers as quickly as possible. Let's go right on it. Maybe we start with one on that side and one on this side. Let's get all of the soldiers together. Right, we can put them over here. And then we continue to expand. You know, we have a bit of resources, but not too much. We have 2 logging camps, 1 quarry only, that's not enough. Here is some stone, so let's go for it. Good. And the road there, good. We have a bit of population, so let's not focus on that right away, but maybe more on wood, right? There's quite a bit of wood there, so let's do even more logging camps, like this, for example. Up, and we have 1 sawmill. We're gonna want a second one, maybe over here. Good. So that's going to increase our wood production. Similar to the previous episode, I'm not going to show you from start to finish. I'm just going to show you the highlights. But yeah, at the beginning we have a guild hall, 20 tools. So let's go, let's make a few more engineers. Let's build also right away, probably, where is this thing? The tool maker. Right, so we can make a bit more tools. And then I want to quickly look around, see what else we can find in this city, and where can we get attacked. Okay, we have a first tower there. That's great. As soon as we get a bit more resources, we can build another one. Good. So we sent one over here. Good. Ah, here it is, for example. That's quite interesting. Some stone. Oh, and another one there. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's not too far from the forest. Let's continue a bit to see. On this side. Quite important, quickly, in my opinion, to discover the map. Remember that with holding shift, you can put different location. But that's not great, because now it seems that this is out of this map. So let's stay over here. There, we found something. An abandoned camp with some coal and some steel. That's great. Make some soldiers. Oh, hostile. Or just one. That's fine. We have our first tower there. So let's continue. Build another one. Good. We are at the end of the map over here. Oh. That's a lot of soldiers. And what do we see over here? Some stone, okay. I kill this one. But at least here this seems to be a choke point. That could be interesting. And there's something there too. So let's maybe go for it. And we made a discovery also in the south. Is that more resources? Okay. There's definitely a choke point there. Let's see on that side too. And there we discovered that. Some more stone. What is there? This is the end of the map. Good. What do we have there? And then on this plateau over here, we've discovered now a house. But we need to defend the settlement. Okay, we're too early, I guess. Okay. And then on that side, we have a couple of bandits. Okay. Good, let's go back home. 1 minute to survive. That's pretty good. We have extended our stone production, our wood production. A new attack is coming. Let's be careful. Hide behind the towers. Oh, and also on that side, actually. That doesn't seem too big. Let's make sure we don't lose any engineers, though.
Maybe I should go to the beach.
Tuning these ones there. We lost one engineer. Okay. Now we found some mines, right? So let's send some of our engineers to discover what is hiding beneath this soil. And in the meantime,
We almost finished all repairs.
It never ceases to surprise me how much we can accomplish together.
The people in these lands are very friendly. They are nothing like I had expected.
What did you expect exactly?
Nothing. At least nothing I will share openly.
I like her. She has my kind of humor.
We still have to be careful, though. I'm sure we won't have to wait too long for another attack.
I won't wait until that moment has come. It's time to show these bandits what they've gotten themselves into. Let's drive them off my island.
I will send a few scouts to make sure we don't run into an ambush.
Please be cautious. We can't run into any conflict heedlessly.
But where would be the fun in that? Don't you enjoy a proper challenge?
What you consider to be a challenge, I would call recklessness.
Do whatever you like. I will make sure my men are prepared for battle. The bandit tribes in these lands never were a match for our brave warriors. And we surely won't let them become a threat now.
You seem very sure you'll win, I'll give you that. But we, on the other hand, must still take care of our people.
I will see you on the battlefield then, when the smoke is gone.
Okay, find the bandit hideout and destroy the bandit warehouse. That's over here. But we now are able to also unlock this one.
This man once travelled with us after we left our homes, but stayed with the Maru afterwards. I'm not sure why he joined the bandits in the first place, but now he offered to help us. He is a valuable source of insight and provides a lot of information about the bandits' plan. I'm sure he will play a key role in helping us to delay their attacks, at least for some time.
Okay, and with that we discovered a lot of the map, right? We can see here different bandit camps, also many over there that actually have, oh, soldiers. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but it is protected by these ones there, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so just above we have found an unlimited source of stone, so that's great. We do still have quite a bit of stone there, more than 200, so that's not the priority, but soon we can go get there and actually maybe let's, do like this. And then on the other side, this is actually a lot better because this is coal and iron, exactly what we need to make some weapons. Top of that, we even have, a lot of forest there, but we can get attacked, right? We can get attacked from here and we can get attacked from there. So we'll definitely want to defend that. And I wonder, what's the best? Because this is really not well defended, right? Can get attacked a lot from there. And over here we had just some stone and, some coal and steel. So with that we'll be able to make some weapons. So maybe that's what we're gonna start with, expanding over there to be able to make, those weapons. Cool, because my army is slowly but surely becoming quite small, right? We only have 14. Actually, we started with 15, so we only lost 1. But still, it's not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, at least over here we have 4 towers, so that's perfect. That's easy. Maybe we can... Sorry, I'm just deciding. I think we're going to help on that side too. Good. Let's just send a couple to get this thing over there. Good. I just want to start making some soldiers as soon as possible. And then I think we need to start putting towers here and there, instead of adding more towers over here. A new attack, not too big, but I want to make sure I don't lose my engineers. And where is my army? Over there. Okay, that was a good defense. Given that they are not going to attack me right away, I'm guessing, maybe a good time to go get all of these resources there with my engineers. Okay, so this second goes there too. And so actually maybe we put the towers there. Of course, that means we need to have engineers go all the way over here. But this way we only need 1 line of towers instead of 2. And with that we would be getting close to the enemy territory, right? I'm guessing. Okay, we finished on this side. Building. We're gonna make some defenses and some soldiers soon. Other guys. It's the same as this guy there. I just want you to control these resources. Stay 10 seconds. Okay, and this is... Okay, so this one, this is where units will lose health. Okay. Collect the reward. Good. Go for it.
What's up?
Same over here, please. Stay there. Okay, so maybe this is where we actually put towers in the future, as I said. But first, let's go get all of those resources. Great. This one is done. Good. Deliver the resources. We have a lot of engineers doing nothing. So get them all. Because with that, we'll be able to start making some weapons. And then some soldiers. Good. Let's put them over here. Good. So that is done. Now we have some resources. So over here, 4 towers. That should hopefully be enough. What I'm gonna do now is start expanding on this side. For example, we can put a warehouse there. We can put 2 of these stone mines. Good. Okay, then we can also do the forest in the future over here. Oh, this is probably coming for my city. It's not great. At least they can't attack over here unless they go through those towers there or those towers over here. It's only 3, I know it's not a lot, but it's because I want to build the towers more directly there, right? So it feels like a waste to build. Maybe let's just build 1 more. Oh, we definitely need to leave this place.
Enemy in sight.
Go hide behind all of my towers.
Our army is under attack.
Why? They're faster than me,
Enemy in sight.
somehow. We still haven't lost anyone, but it's gonna be close. And what we need to make sure is that the engineers stay behind the line. Don't go back. Very scared about this one though. Because we've delivered the resources. But that's gonna die for sure. Anyway, that is life. We lost a bit of resources, but we have quite a bit of resources. Not too worried there. What's important is that my tower defend. And there's not a lot of magicians, so we should be good. Okay, we lost 1 soldier. Only. And the tower. Okay, and now we resend the army to protect this, because there's still quite a bit, 7. Okay, but in the meantime, this has started finally, I think, or not, I don't know, no, not yet, almost, it's coming. You can see that resources over here. Okay, so now that we've defended this, I'll re-put the army over here, because now the goal is gonna be to extend our territory as much as possible this way. Go all the way over here, and remember, put some towers there. This way we'll be protected, we'll see all of the armies coming a lot quicker, and we can also take care of or use all of this stone here, use all of these trees, and more importantly, we can use all of this. I haven't built yet any buildings there because I'm just worried they're going to attack me right away as soon as I do that. So I'm just sending all of the engineers. I build a couple more because now we're making tools, so it's not a problem. I also increase our population, build a couple of residences everywhere over here. Well, let's actually go continue to do even more. Okay, it is. We have conquered all of the terrain all the way up here, and then I put 7 of these towers, so now the troops are behind it, all good. we have with that, you know, we are safe. So I've started building over here. We have 2 mines for coal, 1 for iron. This goes into the furnace, then it will go into the blacksmith that we had constructed before, and then in my training ground. So now we're gonna start to make actual, you know, soldiers at scale. At the same time, I also built over here the typical coachmaker or donkey cart, you know, production chain. It starts with the farm over here, then it goes to the ranch where you choose the donkeys, and then automatic donkeys cart. So that's going to help also in the future. Now let's use all of these engineers to conquer this whole thing there. We're gonna send the army to conquer this one over here, and then we can start looking at the other side of the map. Okay, that should be an easy battle. We have, what, 40 people over here. Let's try to kill the healer first, so that it doesn't heal all of the soldiers. There's another one there. Good, and then we kill the soldiers. And done. Okay, now that we're done with this one, I also expanded over here. We're gonna put a warehouse, couple of those quarries. I'm also going to make some bread, research, all of this, right? No reason not to. And I sent the army in the south over here. I hadn't really looked at, you know, just below a city. And there's something over there, so let's go for it. To be honest, I wasn't actually looking for anything like this. I was just looking to see if there was fish on the map. And so we're gonna get, yeah, there is actually a bit of fish. Okay, so that's cool. And potentially I can also put an arbor there, I guess, right? We can start selling things, making some money. We are very low on people, but it's mostly because, you know, they're all delivering resources over here right now. As you can see, right, a lot of people there. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we should be fine, especially now that we're starting to have donkey carts. Yeah, that's fine, that's not a lot. We should be fine with our towers for this. Cool. So, what's happening here? 15 seconds. Remember, we have 7 towers in the top over here, and we have like 5 over there. They've basically never attacked this side, so I'm not too worried. Over here, you know, the stone is almost finished, 30 left, but we have this one that is, you know, full. And now we have also this one, and if we wanted, we could also have that one there. So we're not gonna miss resources. Okay, so we got this, and with this, we actually expanded our territory. That's funny, that now this is in my territory, but this is not. Let's see how many, yeah, it's just that small attack, all good. Cool, so not much here to be done. I have a lot of engineers, so we can send them over here, and then we can start going this way. See, that's a massacre. They have no chance, all good. Okay, and with that, we can start making some research too, right? Start getting, for example, claiming faster, moving faster, and we have some military ones. And we could decide what to do. I usually really like this one because it's has offensive power. That's fine, that's nothing. Maybe we'll lose one. Yeah, if you want to see all of these research, you know, in the previous episode we've already covered them all, so I won't go into details, but we're gonna do a few for sure. Okay, and now with the army, we can start delivering this camp there, which really opens a lot of things over here, so I'm keen to get there. And then if we continue to the north, right, this is where we get into the actual enemies over here somewhere. Oh, there's also some over here, and that's fine. For now, what I want is really over here. I see one. Oh, there's... No, let's kill this one first. It's behind. Always going for the healers first, so they can't heal the rest of the population. The rest of the army, let's say. Good. And then we finish everybody else. It is a massacre, those poor bandits. We lost, what, a couple of people. But we get now some weapons and many other things. Right, especially over here. 10 timber against 10 of these soldiers. Same here. And here 30, so it's really good. Love it. What else? Over here. We need to search with engineers, okay. And this is the end of the map, actually, on this side, except... No, this is the end, yeah. Okay. So we just need to send some engineers, basically, now. How are the towers doing? I don't think we even lost one. But if we wanted, could even build one more. Okay. Okay, so as I said, I built a couple of fisheries and an arbor over here at the bottom, but basically I haven't really been using it. I did do a couple of research, as you can see over here, for example, our soldiers are stronger, they have more health, we are getting more people into our city, all of this. But, you know, right now we're really at the place of the game where we're not in danger. I could leave the game running for hours. I've never had, you know, to rebuild any of those towers, same on the other side. So I can get an army forever, right? I have tons of resources, all of this, all good. So what I did is now also look a bit on this side of the map, you know, really over here. We discovered that there's some resources over here. We could get more there. There's a lot of mines. But again, I don't really need that. We've also, of course, concluded all of these over here, right? So we got a lot of soldiers, and that's why now we have an army that's pretty impressive, 130, so we can attack. Let's go for it. This is over here. There's a couple of bases, right? And they keep getting reinforcement every few minutes, but never enough to really make a dent into my army. So anyway, yeah, here it says defeat the quartermaster, but I don't even see him. Don't know if we... Don't know why, but anyway. We need to go somewhere over here, right? So maybe let's just go directly over there. Maybe somebody's going to appear. Oh, there we have a couple of people. It's really not a lot against my 100 plus army. So I think we're just gonna be able to... Yeah, we could get 10 soldiers. Don't even need it. Okay, a couple of soldiers there. You know, you can leave one person there if you want. Oh, a couple of soldiers here, but again, I'm not too worried. It does show that you should have a big army before you attack. Like, don't just attack with 10 people. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, so we did get attack a bit also on the south. Let's make sure we don't get attacked by the towers while we kill all of the soldiers. But we even have, you know, those guys, the mystic, that are really good at destroying buildings. So I'm not too worried. Let's go for the soldiers. And then towers. Go, go, go. Destroy the towers quickly. Yeah, they do have an army. Right. Oh, yeah. Actually. I mean, we lost 10, 20 soldiers so far. Okay, now let's go for the army. But again, I could have 10 more over here and all of this. Still have... Oh, this is quite the army, actually. Maybe I'm gonna have to eat my own wards and build a new army. It's also because I didn't do what I said you should do, which is to kill the healers first. The problem is when there's so many of them, it's not so easy to do. Okay, let's retreat. That was definitely a defeat. And again, I'm not worried, right? Because we have so many towers. We've still started to rebuild the army. I do think we should start going for actual soldiers. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit disappointed by the last attack where we lost our army, so I decided to go full in. Well, they keep attacking every few minutes, but as you can see, you know, we still have all of our towers. I didn't have to rebuild a single one. This one is going slightly lower, but now you can see. Anyway, And same on the other side, but where I haven't had to rebuild anything. But what I did do is definitely I built a couple more buildings to accelerate the reconstruction, let's say. I started with 2 academies. With that, I was able to do basically all of the ones that are interesting, right? That increase, for example, my healing power, increase my base attack, increase, the fact that now my people are regenerating their health even in combat. So all those type of things. All the other ones are really not that interesting. For example, beat better decoys or increasing the health of my building. I really don't need that. I also increase, my production of weapons. So we have more of these furnaces. We are boosting the coal mines, with bread, for example. We have 2 of these training grounds. And I've really started also to sell. I'm selling things, for example, right now, more than 100 of logs, because we have so much of resources, right? I've been selling everything. With that, we're getting a lot of coins. I've also been buying gems with those coins. And with that, we're able to do, some ritualists that heal our people, also some seers. So we have over here an army that is, what is it? 164. So that should be pretty good. I'm not saying it's gonna be enough this time. Who knows what's gonna happen, but it definitely should be pretty good. Let's go and attack. Okay, let's go for it. There's still some weapons on the ground there. I'm gonna go first on that side, kill all of these guys before we move forward. This is this quartermaster. We can see it's this guy over here. There is quite a few healers. May want to get them first. What is happening with my army? There's not enough space for them to go, maybe. Let's attack this and then the hero. Okay. Let's see how many we're gonna lose. In the meantime, let's just buy or sell. Let's just buy some gems.
Enemy in sight. Our scouts discovered a landmark.
Why are the healers not being killed somehow? Because again, you definitely want to kill the healers right away. Otherwise you're in trouble. Okay. Let's go. Oh, more.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
Where are the healers? There.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
Way too many people, basically. Okay, is that enough now? I think so. Few more souls. No. What the hell? Keep coming back.
Enemy in sight.
They keep coming back. Is that a bug or what? We have over here 20 soldiers. Actually, I have tons of these guys, so let's send them.
Enemy in sight. Where can I help? Enemy in sight.
Yeah, we weren't able to kill the healers first here. Let's go, let's go. Oh, more. I don't know if it's a bug, but that's definitely a lot of troops that keep attacking and a lot of healers actually. Then some soldiers there. Why don't they obey me? I told you, go over here. I know, I'm sorry. What? Look at this. This is definitely not a small army. that all of your army, or you still have more hiding? Oops. Oh, that's fine. That's 2 healers. Okay. There's more towers this side, so we're gonna go obviously the other side. Because we've already killed the towers there. But yeah, we did lose quite a few troops. Not gonna lie. What's strange is that they never attack me, you know? I mean, they do attack, but it's always the same number of people attacking my towers. So they never go through the towers. But now it seems they have tons of troops hiding in their city. And they are going back home.
Enemy in sight. We're prepared.
Make sure I move this over here.
Ready for duty.
Okay. Let's sell. We have so much resources of everything. Crazy.
We are under siege.
We are? That's not great. What's happening? Oh, there's... What the?
What's the target?
Like 2 guys over here.
Is there a job to do?
Oh, that's annoying. Oh no, they're sending new troops now.
Moving out.
Where are all these troops coming from? What are they eating? Okay, so I'm sending new soldiers, right? So they should be able to kill all of these guys here.
Our army is under attack. Enemy in sight.
Healers. Go for the healers.
Target in sight.
And more and more and more. It never stops.
Enemy in sight.
Bandit!
Okay. So let's send the reinforcements over here.
We're prepared.
More and more new soldiers, obviously, alright. We keep making
In sight.
a lot. Wait, what the? Are they so dumb, those soldiers? I probably lost like at least 10 with this crazy AI. And they continue going, like... Why are you so dumb? Good thing I have healers. And a bit of reinforcements. There's one tower over here. But it seems like we may be getting close to their main base.
Ready.
Okay, let's move. Everybody has full health.
Of course.
Cool. The tower should be down with those seers, hopefully pretty quick.
Enemy in sight. Ready.
Yes, done.
Enemy in sight.
Okay. Good. Let's move. Let us move. That's the end over here, yes.
Enemy in sight.
Don't need to even destroy any of those buildings.
This is my easiest job today.
Okay.
Delivery coming through.
They must have some gems mines over here, huh? Otherwise, How are you getting so many units all the time? No more towers, it seems.
Enemy in sight.
Do we see the warehouse anywhere?
Enemy in sight.
Okay.
Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Enemy
Oh,
in
here it
sight.
is. I missed it. Let's go for it right away. I think this mission was long enough. So over here, and you know, this is the same. Just going to the towers there. Same on both sides, basically. Few more soldiers there, but the warehouse should be destroyed in a few seconds. So it's fine if they kill some of my troops. Go, go, go. And done. Here it is. Okay, there is a base there. To scout.
The bandits are running again, and I somehow fear that this isn't the last time that we'll have to protect the people from these raids. But I really hope we won't see burning villages ever again. Until then, we can only help the villagers rebuild what they have lost and give them all our support and skills.
What a fight! They surely won't bother us any longer. The other tribes will be more of a problem, though.
The other tribes.
Your bandit friends managed to rattle up every thief, criminal, and rebel they could find. Some local bandit groups have joined their alliance.
The Bandit Queen must have offered them quite the reward, if they're willing to join her that quickly.
But where does she get that kind of coin? We took most of the goods they stole from us.
I doubt that the Raw joined for money.
The Raw?
They are fanatics, violent and vile. They know no honor, no order, not right nor wrong. They love the chaos, constantly fighting amongst each other. If they have joined your enemy's alliance, we have quite a challenge ahead of us.
Maybe there is a way we can negotiate with them. We should send the envoys or invite them here for peace talks.
I wouldn't send the envoys into such a dangerous situation.
It won't matter anyways. I have gotten word of several villages being under attack as we speak.
We will stand by your side and help to protect the people as well as we can. After all, we are the reason you were dragged into this conflict.
Our bravest warriors have already left to help the villagers. If you really want to help me, then accompany me to the monastery of Iron Shah.
A monastery? We need to defend the monks.
Don't worry about that. They are quite capable of defending themselves. But there is a lot of honor in joining their effort to defend the village.
Your holy people are fighters?
Every JORN is.
Victory is ours.
Okay, it is one mission done, and once again confirms what I've been saying in the previous episode. Don't hesitate to share in the comments if you disagree, but to me, you know, there's no difficulty, because as soon as you put enough towers, then you know you're safe forever, because the attacks are never getting bigger. So you just need to find the right amount, and then you're safe forever. You can expand as much as you want and have an overwhelming force to attack. And the second thing I keep telling, and I'll say it again, is this is way too slow. This is way too long for what it is. But thank you for watching. Don't hesitate once again to share any thoughts, comments, or requests in the comments below, and I hope to see you next time.